just ignore the abomination that is my hair. Hey guys! So today I thought I would do something a bit theatrical for you. Not put on a show. As you can see by this title, I was going to show you my programme collection. I have a big box full of things from my theatre exploits over the years. I've been a fan of theatre since forever, but I only started collecting things about 5 years ago, so all these programmes and things are not from absolutely everything that I've seen. This is just from when I decided to start collecting things. And I do have a mini Playbill collection which I want to show you as well. Remember, I live in the UK, so I don't get to go to New York. I've been to New York once. So only one of these Playbills is from a show that I've seen myself and picked up myself from New York. The rest are from like eBay and fan mail. This is the Playbill that I actually picked up myself in New York. I went to go and see Romeo and Juliet in the Richard Rogers Theatre, and I saw that in October 2013. It was really good. It was quite surreal seeing Orlando Bloom in the flesh. He was very good, very good. I would have loved to see a musical instead. We went with my school and my drama teachers, obviously a big Shakespeare geek, so we had to, it was kind of a given that we were going to go and see this. The next thing is probably my prized possession. If you haven't already checked out my Tumblr, you probably don't know that Laura Osnes and Santino Fontana are everything. They played Cinderella and Prince Topher in Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella revival. They originated the roles in the revival. And I got to know them through the Princess Diaries vlog on bwayprincess.com. If you are a theatre fan and you haven't heard of the video diaries on bway.com, basically like an actor from different productions and things, they do a video diary over their time in the show, and they're really cool. And Laura, I just fell in love with Laura and Santino. They're great. And I wrote to Laura a few years ago and she replied, and her and Santino signed a Playbill, and I cried. I'm not gonna lie, but look, and they wrote my name and everything. And oh, I need to get this framed because I don't trust no man with it. Oh, I haven't seen the show, but I fell in love with it through Tumblr, the soundtrack. I've watched the film, and the cast are just amazing. They're so talented, and it's just such a good show. Newsies. I wrote to Ben Fankhauser to get this, my favourite newsie, Davey, and he replied, and he wrote such a sweet little note, and they had trading cards as well. But that is elsewhere in my box. He signed a little trading card for me of him. But just like a Newsies one. This is the cast with Corey Cotton, not Jeremy Jordan, sadly. I love Jeremy Jordan. But yeah, it's great, and it doesn't have Andrew Keenan-Bolger in it either. It has, what's his name? Andy Richardson, that's it. I knew who he was, and Lyanna Hunt, not Carl Lindsay. But yes, probably another one of my prized possessions. More fan mail. This is Wicked, signed by Christine, I want to say Dyer. She's so cute. I saw her Tony performance and it was really good. So I thought I'd write to her, and I got this back, and I wanted a Wicked Playbill because it was one of my favourite shows. I know it's like everyone's favourite show, but it just strikes a chord in me. It's one of those things that I never get bored with seeing live. So I kind of needed a Playbill for it. I want to get a Playbill for this cast because it's Carl Lindsay as Glinda and Caroline Bauman, I think, is Alphabet, and she was Evita in the national tour in America, and I love Evita. Another one of my prized possessions. Oh my god, I think I cried even more when I got this. I have a signed photo from her already from fan mail when she was in Les Mis in London. But oh my god, I have a Phantom Playbill signed by Sierra Baguette. She's literally one of my favourite people on the planet. I love her so much. She's so talented and so positive and so nice, and I just love her so much. And this is obviously the cast of her and Norm Lewis. I think, was this for the 25th anniversary, or was that when she was in Phantom before? I can't really remember. No, I think that was when she was in Phantom before, because it would have had 25th anniversary. But Yes, love. And I saw Phantom in the West End. It's great. Yes. So I eBayed this Rock of Ages. Another one of my favourite shows ever. Sadly it's closed in the West End and on Broadway now. And the tour's finished here. I'm not sure about the tour over there, but yeah. And it has standby slips and everything, and it came with like a cool leaflet from when it first came out into Broadway. And when's this from? July 2010. I think it's got Constantine as Drew. It doesn't have Wesley Taylor's Franz though, which makes me a bit sad because Wesley Taylor's like my favourite person ever. It has Lauren Molina in it though, so that's good, the original Regina. And Mitchell Jarvis and Adam Danheiser. Which year else? Rock of Ages. On to the things that I've actually seen, like physically. Les Mis at the Queen's Theatre. Teachers, Under Milkwood. Miss Nightingale. The Commitments. The Taming of the Shrew. The Resistible Rise of Arturo Ui. God of Carnage. Animal Farm. Phantom of the Opera. Guys and Dolls. Oh, is this my signed one? Oh! Need to keep that. Mother Courage and Her Children. Oliver. Guys and Dolls, the professional production that I wasn't in, but Guys and Dolls. Blood Brothers. Wicked Tour. Beauty and the Beast pantomime. Beauty and the Beast. Warhorse. Aladdin pantomime. Jack and the Beanstalk pantomime. Warhorse again. The Sound of Music. Dick Whittington pantomime. Rock of Ages Broadway souvenir brochure. Wicked Broadway. Rock of Ages, like the second cast. Wicked, Louise Derman as Elphaba cast. Wicked Tuckman cast. Sound of Music souvenir brochure. And Evita, the tour. And that's all my programmes. Not all of them, obviously, because they're not from every production I saw. Because sometimes, like, when I go and watch plays, like the little white booklets from like Taming of the Shrew and Animal Farm and things, I just can't be bothered buying one sometimes. And I didn't get a Sleeping Beauty programme from the pantomime. Like, my favourite actor was the lead, and I'm so stupid I didn't get one. But they're all and some of them are signed by casts and things. So yeah, if you are a theatre fan and you have a YouTube channel, feel free to show me your programme collection. I'd love to see. I love watching things like this. I love watching Playbill collections and Broadway flea market hauls and anything theatrical. So yeah, totally post a video if you have a theatre collection like mine. And yes, that's it for today. I hope you have a good day and I will see you soon. Bye!